Hey, what's up everybody, it's SNipEz. Welcome back to part 3 in house number 51. And so one thing I just realized, I made the balcony one block too low. Yeah, just figured that out, so I'm gonna have to move it up one block. Whoops. So let me take out my oak wood planks and we basically just have to move it up one block. Sorry about that guys, I didn't even realize it until now, until we just started. That's a buzzkill. So basically all you have to do is just get rid of this bottom layer. Not too bad. Excuse me. Man, this cold has really been getting to me. I'm not even sure why I have a cold. It's probably just allergies, but still really annoying. Okay, so we have that. So now what we can do is just have something like this. Have this come across, put block there. Make that into a thingy-mabob. What do I need there? Glass pane. That's what I was looking for. Glass pane goes in there. And now we can do our railing. Oh, come on, really? You couldn't... There we go. Alright, so almost done with our full blocks here on the bottom. Now we need to add our little cobblestone walls here to move up one more block. And then there we go. That fixed our problem. Now the door, and I guess can be moved over. Might have to get rid of that window I just added. Now, dang. Actually, no. We could just make it into a one block door. There we go. Perfect. I continue with the window. Let's take some night visual, some speed. So the night vision's there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the inside now. Now we need to work on the interior, if I can ever get inside. There we go, inside the door. So first off, let's take our quartz. Our living room I want to make here. But in order to do that, if we want to make the living room, we need to have a place to put our TV, our appliances, stuff like that. So what I need to do is maybe even just move this back one block like this. And what this will allow me to do is it will allow me to have a place to put the TV, all of the stuff we need for a living room. Maybe even just make this like a small... Ooh, I have an idea. So we could do something like this. Then a fire goes, if we make it one block shorter, goes in here. Like, you know those modern fireplaces? We could do something like that in here. That's, again, make sure fire spread's turned off if you're going to do this. That's very important. I don't want your house catching on fire. If your house does catch on fire, I am not responsible. I'm not going to be held reliable for it. So we need our nether rack here. And we need our flint and steel, of course, to actually light it. Which is... I'll find it here in a second. There it is. Flint and steel, put it there. Fire spread is turned off. So there we go. Now we have a nice little fire there. If we clear our inventory, let's see. What do we want to use for our TV? Excuse me again, guys. We could use... I like using gray wool. So let's use our gray wool, gray carpet. We'll need some string as well. The string, pretty easy to find, usually. Which I probably... Yep, I passed it. And then let's use maybe black wool for the back. Maybe even cyan wool to change up the color a little bit. We put like the TV here, and then we put gray wool on each side. And then what we want to do underneath is usually the interesting thing I try to change up a little bit. Put like bookshelves all the way underneath or something. And then put the gray carpet going all the way across, just like this. Now we have our nice little small delicate TV. And one thing we could even do here is, I forgot to do this, we could put glass panes in here as well. And if you don't like the look of that, you can put like glass panes here. Kind of make it look like the door to the fireplace. Maybe even up here. I don't know. I'm going to put them in there just like that. And so now we have that. One thing you could do, if you want to use paintings, you can. We can put like paintings in here. Try to find a good one for our... actual TV. So something like that, nice and simple. If we clear our inventory, let's use... What kind of wood do we want to use? Maybe jungle wood planks. And jungle wood planks and stairs. I'll get all this stuff eventually. What we can do is just do something like this. A chair goes here. Couch goes here. So there we go. Now we have our nice little living room area. Our kitchen, I feel like we can make directly right over here. So if we just move this up, we do need that one there. So let's not get rid of those quartz. So when we walk in, we have all of this over here. So we could have like a dividing wall or something here. That will lead us into our living space, our living area. So maybe, what do we want to do here? We could do something like this. Have this go all the way up. Then put glass in here. Maybe glass panes. For our dividing wall. So you can still see into the living room. So something like this maybe. And so now we need to work on our kitchen. Kitchen will be pretty simple, I think. Just because kitchens are usually pretty simple. There's not really too much we can do over here. Because we don't have the luxury of all the space. But we can still use the basics like... I kind of feel like pistons actually look pretty good. So let's use pistons. We need a carpet. Let's use white carpet. We need our cauldrons, of course. Our furnaces. So I feel like a cauldron here. And maybe... Ooh, what we could do is put the furnaces, like right here. We could have the cauldrons there. Pistons can go up like this. Maybe you can just have like one furnace, something like this maybe. So maybe something like this would look pretty good. Furnaces there in the middle. Our cauldrons could go maybe like here. I know the cauldrons, if they go there, it's not the most realistic, but we have to work with all the space that we have, which again, like I said, we don't have the luxury of all the space in the world. Maybe just like cauldron here, and then continue with this. And what we're going to do is put our white carpet on top of the pistons to give it that countertop look. So there we go. Now we have our countertops, our counter space. And then, how would something like this look, you think? So if we put carpet like there, kind of have like some shelving here. Maybe you can just add one more layer. Something like that. I actually think that looks pretty good. It has that modern look to it, which I love. In here, I'm trying to think. What we could do is add our stairs maybe here. Or you think our stairs would actually be pretty easy considering it's a house just like this. So maybe you can just make this into like a 1 block window. That we added over here to make that into like a 1 block one. Maybe you can just finish it off with that up top. And let's add our stairs here. So for the stairs, let's use our spruce wood stairs. And we can start them like maybe here. And have them turn to go up. Something like this at our walkway. Then boom, now we have this. We have our stairs leading up. And let's put just some spruce wood planks here for that. Then we can add like a little wall that goes around the stairs to kind of cover them up a little bit. Something like this, nice and simple. If you don't like that, you could put like maybe something like this. If I can find them on the last page, you could put like an anvil or something to kind of look as like the railing. Not too sure how I feel about that though. I'll leave it for now, but if I change it, I probably will, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We could make a small table like right over here for eating, because we don't have all the space in the world. I know I've said that a lot, but it's true. So let's take out maybe some stone brick stairs. So stone brick stairs, what we can do is put upside down stairs here. Just like this, maybe move them over 1 more block. Have it be like 3. So just something just nice and small like this. We're going to move it over a little bit more to the fireplace here. So again, trying to save as much room as possible. 3. Now let's add our chairs, which the chairs, I kind of feel like maybe quartz slabs with our trapdoors. So something just like this maybe. And put the trapdoor on the back. There's something nice and simple like that. That's really, I can't put them over here. But I feel like that's the only way we're going to have a table here. Let's take some more night vision, which I got rid of. And when it's there, I kind of wish I could just have like unlimited sometimes. It'd be so much easier. Over here, let's put maybe some bookshelves. Maybe a crafting table here in the corner. The bookshelves are more to add color. So if we put the bookshelves here, adds a little bit more color to the room itself. Then maybe even add a couple paintings around the house, like one here. Whoa, that's a pretty big window. I was not expecting that. And come on, stop giving me the huge ones. Just give me a nice simple one. Come on. There's only a bad thing about paintings sometimes. Here, I guess I have to do something like this. Alright, now we should get, hopefully, the thinner ones. Give me the too tall one. Come on. No. For some people that are, there it is. For some people that are wondering, I'm using the city texture pack. I know a lot of people always ask me that in comments. This is the texture pack I use basically all the time on the 360. Because it's the most modern out of all the ones we've gotten. So now we want a, yeah, that one works. Something like that. Now we can go upstairs. So for upstairs, I kind of want to get rid of some of this here. And replace it with maybe something like this. And then let's add like a small railing. Just like this, maybe. I'm going to actually leave it like that. I'm not going to finish it off. Reason for that is so it has that modern look to it. And I need to put birchwood planks here, it looks like. So now we need to figure out where the bedrooms are going to go. So let's take out our block of quartz and our swiftness. So this has to be the master bedroom because of the size and everything. So maybe the master bedroom can start like right here. And come all the way out to here. We can make it maybe too tall. Maybe the second bedroom could be like something like this. So again, we're not going to have too much room to walk around up here. But we are going to have maybe a couple of, ooh, I have an idea for the room since it is a vaulted ceiling. We could actually work a little bit more vertical this time. And so I'm just going to make these walls here. Just like this. Stack this one all the way up. And you guys might see why here in a minute if I can hopefully get this to actually work. Which I hope I can. Because I feel like it would look pretty good. Alright, so again, like I said, we don't have too much space to work with here. We could even just add like a small little ceiling here if we needed to. And there, and then maybe even just add something like a couple lights in here. So if we go into our lighting, which is our glowstone, we can put like glowstone up here. Come back down. There we go. Now we have some lighting up here as well. So our door to our master, we could put like maybe here as soon as you walk in. I feel like that would work. And our guest bedroom or the second bedroom can be here. So this bedroom we don't have as much room to work with, as you can tell. Master bedroom though, what I'm kind of thinking is we can make this into like a second kind of floor, like up here. So let's maybe take out some more birch wood. And we could use maybe some like ladders or something. So if we just put like the floor here, we could have like a ladder or something that comes up here and it makes it to where you can have just, you know, like a small little upstairs kind of in your own room. So we can't get rid of that. Let's make that into this. How do we want to do this? Maybe make some stairs starting here. Turn again, go up. That would work, I guess. And put like maybe just quartz in here for now. I'll probably change it up a little bit later on. So there we go. Now we have our stairs leading up to the second part of our room. We could probably even just put like the bed up here. And so we could even add a small little window up here. as well. So if you're going to take out some glass panes, you can do that. What we can even do here is break this and then change these last two blocks into spruce wood, just like that. And then there we go. Now we have a window up here. And now we can add our finished ceiling in here. So just like this. So now we go. I actually kind of like this master bedroom because we have this verticality to it that we can actually use. This is my first A-frame, so it might not be the best house ever. But hopefully you guys are actually liking it. So maybe something like this. Let's fill all of this in. You can even put like a secret chest here or something. Put some glowstone in there. I have to break that one. Alright. Let's see. What else could we do? That's really it for this house, honestly. Because we have everything. We can put a door here. Some people might be saying, well, you didn't do the bedrooms and stuff like that. It's really simple. Just put like chests, a couple beds on where you think they should go. And our doors are here. Keep forgetting about that they moved them. Put a door here as well. And put a door here. And then, woo la la. Now we have our A-frame house. So it's not the biggest house in the world. I do know that. But I think it does work. And one thing I was kind of considering real quick is you could do this. This part is completely optional. Actually, the whole house is optional. But you couldn't even make like a smaller patio back here. So I'm kind of thinking is, if we take out maybe some quartz slabs, and then maybe, I don't know, just like some oak wood planks, what we could do is just have like, basically another balcony just out here. And the quartz you could put upside down so they look like this. Something like that. And then you take your cobblestone walls out and connect it to the house. Just like this. Connect it to each side. And then maybe just add like a small stair step, like right here, going down into the yard. So we could have a quartz stair or just even a slab. There we go. Fixes that problem. Now you have a nice little patio in the front and upstairs. So that's it for this house. That is it. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. Hopefully you guys like this house. I think it turned out pretty good for my first. Let's even move this down one more. I think it turned out pretty well for my first A-frame house that I've ever made. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. I'll talk to all you guys later. And again, thank you guys so much for watching.